Okay. Okay, hey guys, it's Goji Plays Minecraft here. I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be doing another top list. Ever since I did my top 5 favorite hostile mobs in Minecraft, I'm doing my top 5 least favorite. So, alright. Without further ado, welcome to Goji Plays Minecraft's top 5 least favorite hostile mobs ever. Before we get started, I just want to say a few things. Sorry about that. I'm going to be, like I said before in my last video, this is just my personal opinion, not everyone else's. It's not about the entire fan base. I don't care. Blah, blah, blah. Sorry. And also, I do not take requests. Leave suggestions for any videos if you have any. Also, no flame or troll comments. And also, if you guys are swearing in the comments below, please, and I will be, just to let you know, I'm going to be removing those comments. And yeah, so, also, I wasn't able to make this video was actually intended to be re-uploaded last weekend, because I wasn't able to, because I was extremely busy and stuff. I'm not gonna talk about the entire thing. So, yeah, so, without further ado, welcome to Goji Plays Minecraft's top 5 least favorite hostile mobs. Shouldn't sound as happy about this. Number 5. The slime. Okay, so the slime. I'm gonna be before we get started, I'm actually gonna be talking about its data, the health points, and all that kind of stuff. And I'm gonna be telling you how stupid all the mobs are, and how annoying they are to fight. And, yeah, let's, get to it. So, the slime's attack method is, that it will hop toward you and bump into you repeatedly, inflicting damage until you die, and it spawns at below level 40 in specific chunks at any high light level, and swamp biomes between 51 and 69 in light levels of 8 or less. They're vulnerable to lava, cacti, TNT, fire, falling, and water. Useful drops they have are tiny, they drop 0 to 2 slime balls, which are only, I think, done on tiny slimes, I think? Yeah. And, pretty much, all I gotta say for this is that, I am putting this on the bottom of the list because, some of the slimes wouldn't be too annoying, only the small slimes are actually neutral. And the medium ones are kind of neutral, but, the large ones are really tough. That can be pretty annoying to deal with. And therefore, the slime is just blah. Okay, so for number 4, we have this skeleton. So the skeleton, the attack method is that it will shoot at you with some arrows and bows. I'm doing this unscripted, by the way. And they spawn in the overworld at night, and they're vulnerable to lava, cacti, TNT, fire, falling, daylight, even splash potions of healing. And the useful drops they have are 0 to 2 arrows, their own bow, and it's pretty rare to get them. And they might be enchanted. Random armor, which also is rarely if it's equipped, and might be enchanted. And all I gotta say, this mob can also be pretty annoying when fighting him because of his advantage with his bow and stuff, but sometimes his aiming can be terrible. But therefore, he still can be pretty annoying to deal with. And yeah. Okay, so as for number 4, we have the ghast. No, number 3, the ghast. Once again, I'm doing this unscripted. Okay, so the ghast, the attack method is that they will shoot fireballs out of their mouths, and they spawn in the nether in a space of at least 5 by 4 by 5 blocks. and they're vulnerable to their own weapon, which is the fireballs they shoot out of their mouths. And you can also deflect them using a bow, I think bow and arrow or a sword. And useful drops, they sometimes drop gunpowder and gas tiers. But all I gotta say, this mob can be pretty annoying to deal with because of its advantage with the fireballs. And if you don't have any weapons, then you're in trouble. But yeah, and it can be really annoying. And yeah, pretty much it's pretty much some of the stuff it drops can be kind of useless, but some of them are used for potions and stuff. So therefore, it's not a bad mob. Okay, now, and yeah, so therefore it's still not really that great. Okay, so for number 2, we have the Blades. What the? Why isn't it not letting me go on this slide? I don't really have this slideshow thing on. So for number 2, we have the Blaze. So the Blaze is probably by far one of the toughest, probably the toughest nether mob ever. Probably less annoying than probably much more annoying than the gas. So basically, the Blaze is an attack method that will launch fireballs at you or set itself on fire if it's close to you. And they normally spawn in nether fortresses, and they're vulnerable to snowballs and water. They sometimes drop 0 to 1 blaze rods, which can be used in potions, which that's a good thing. And now, I would say this mob is pretty annoying to fight as well, but yeah, he's probably but being that he's actually the toughest nether mob ever, in my opinion, it would actually be pretty annoying to fight him. So therefore, I'm giving him the title in the spot of number 2. And finally, number 1, we have, in my opinion, the worst Minecraft mob, the Creeper. The freaking Creeper. Their attack method is that they obviously run at you and explode in your face. They spawn in the overworld in areas with a light level of 7 or less, but they do not spawn on transparent blocks like, for example, glass. And they don't die when the sun rises, which that can also be pretty insane. Also, they're vulnerable to lava, cacti, TNT, fire, falling, diamond swords, bows and arrows. And if I were you, if you have creeper troubles, then I would recommend taking either a cat or ocelot. Which you can obtain cats by taming ocelots with a raw fish, I think. And the useful drops they have is that they will drop 0 to 2 pieces of gunpowder, which you can use to make TNT and fire charges. And okay, this mob, in my opinion, is actually definitely public enemy number 1 and probably the stupidest thing I've ever seen. And some of the other mobs look really dumb. But this mob, just why? It looks stupid. It's so laughable to see how dumb it looks, and just, I don't know, it's so, like, I mean, really, I've actually had a crap load of creeper troubles, and it still haunts me to this day. So therefore, I give this monster the spot of number 1, the worst Minecraft mob, hostile mob in Minecraft of all time. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. This has been my top 5 least favorite Minecraft mobs and hostile mobs in Minecraft. And if you hadn't checked out my videos, well, checked out my other videos, except for my 6-inch Gigan figure review, then be sure to like, comment, subscribe. So yeah, be sure to subscribe for more. Hopefully we all get to 20 subs, and yeah, so also I'm also gonna be making a special announcement. I'm probably gonna be doing probably when I'm actually thinking about what I'm going to be doing next for the future of my channels and stuff, and I'm thinking about bringing back I'm going to be doing a new Lego tutorial in the future. But like when I get to 20 subs or something, I might probably be going to be doing a separate channel for Godzilla videos. But it's not really completely but it's not actually confirmed yet. And yeah, but it might not be created. And yeah, and I'm also probably gonna be doing a multiplayer thing with my friends on Mineplex, since I can't do any videos on Lichcraft. It won't even let me play on anything. So for now, I'm gonna be ending my Lichcraft series and moving on to Mineplex. And yeah, so if you thought this was a really interesting video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe for more. And yeah, so see you guys later. Peace!